Ma ancora non si mangia. Lo sai, vero?
Nonni, zucchine e carote, cosa abbiamo messo? Cipolle? Anche carote, no?
E là. Buonasera. Come va?
Luca, vedi se ci sono le cose, le candidature su Amazon che apre qua a Catania.
Dopo ci do un'occhiata. Tutto normale, dai. Prima mentre stavo facendo altro è partito un filmato, quindi ora sto aspettando quello. Mentre aspettiamo anche se arriva Gianna.
Anche tu gliela devi mandare grosse. Specialmente in queste cose grosse, che ogni 15, ma ogni 15 deve assumere almeno uno con la legge quella là. Ogni 15 impiegati.
Ok, eccolo. Sperando non sia spoiler, che non ci sia spoiler. Ok, sì, ci sono un sacco di cose che ancora visibilmente non sappiamo, però è tutto così flashoso che non ci sto capendo granché. Ok, quello sicuramente era un poco spoiler. Tecnicamente doveva essere l'immagine che normalmente si vede quando diciamo si stava fermi nel menu anche nell'originale, quindi se ci sono effettivamente spoiler, ci sono stati spoiler, è una buona stronzata.
Whoa, there's a bunch of doors.
Ah, shit. We're not gonna have enough time to check all these, are we?
Maybe we can come back here later. We should check out the other side. Let's head back.
To the right this time.
There are doors here too. Well, I guess it's just 4.
Let's open them up, starting with the closest one there.
Ce ne sono solo 2 tecnicamente di porte, perché queste non contano come una e una.
Okay, I'm on it. Huh, it isn't locked. I'm going to... What?
3, 7, 8, ok.
Hey, what is this place? It's so huge and empty.
Oh, there are beds everywhere.
Is this a hospital? The harsh scent in the air is reminiscent of antiseptic solution.
I think so. There are shelves in the center of the room with medicine and surgical tools.
Hey, look there. The 4 doors at the end. The left door says 3. The second door is blank, but the third has a 7. And the rightmost door is 8. There's no doubt. They're numbered doors.
Buonanotte.
Hey, why is that door between 3 and 7? Does that mean anything?
Vuol dire che ci può
No
entrare
point
forse?
worrying about it right now. Let's see if these will open first.
Yeah, good idea.
Chiudo il microfono sul coso, su Discord prima che entra qualcuno, come se ogni volta che me lo
Locked,
scordo.
just like I thought.
Naturally. After all, there are rules to the Nonary game. And to allow these doors to open easily would violate those rules. Unless we can authenticate ourselves with the red, the numbered doors will...
Effettivamente hai ragione.
Whoa, whoa, check this out. Look at the red. There's nothing on it.
Huh?
Don't you remember the red back at the main staircase? If there wasn't anyone in it, it said vacant on the little screen, remember?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're right.
But this one...
There's nothing.
Perché non potete fare la radice quadrata perché siete poche persone?
Right? You think it's broken?
Only one way to find out.
No, nothing.
How about the red on door 7? And door 3?
I didn't think all of them would be malfunctioning.
What does it mean?
They've got to be broken. Man, that bastard. I didn't think Zero was the kind of guy who'd screw around with something like this.
Whoa, whoa. Zero's been prepared for everything so far, and you're saying he's gonna make a mistake now?
Well, that's the only thing I could think of. This thing ain't working at all.
It seems as if some of the internal hardware has been removed.
Internal hardware?
That is what I said. Take a look at the underside of this red, if you please.
The bottom? Huh. There's a thin slot here. I think it's a slot for something. Probably electronic.
The other two reds are the same. Something's been removed from all three of them.
I get it. So the reds aren't working because somebody pulled out their guts.
So I assume.
But why? And who? I mean, it really doesn't make sense.
I have no idea. Why on earth would I know something like that?
Oh, what now? June! Ace, Santa, Clover, and Lotus.
Guess everyone's here.
What are you guys doing?
Why are you...
That's my line?
Perhaps we should exchange information.
And that's what we know.
Mamma mia, quante cose.
Well, this isn't good. If the red is inactive, we can't keep going.
What about that big hallway? Maybe there's somewhere in there we might be able to...
No, there's nothing there. The five of us had a quick look. There are plenty more hospital rooms, but nothing else.
You mean all those doors are for hospital rooms?
Yes. There are a number of individual rooms in addition to this large one.
There was a door at the end of the hallway, but it was locked.
It had one of those solar system mark things on it.
It was the Jupiter symbol.
Jupiter.
I wonder what it means.
While we're asking what things mean, what's the deal with this room? I mean, I thought this was a cruise ship, but I can't imagine a cruise ship would have a hospital like this.
Well, I figure it's probably a hospital ship. Chances are it's the Gigantic.
The Gigantic?
What is this gigantic?
The Gigantic. She was a sister ship to the Titanic, built in the early 20th century. Actually, the Titanic had two sister ships, and they looked exactly the same. The Gigantic was said to be one of them.
È vero oppure no?
They intended to make her a passenger liner like the Titanic, but World War I began soon after the ship launched. The British Navy took her over and made her a hospital ship. At some point during the war, the Gigantic was damaged by a German mine in the Aegean Sea. She ran aground afterwards, so she didn't end up sunk. What happened to her after that? One theory going around is that a man named Lord Gordain bought her. Seemed like he'd been one of the few to survive the Titanic sinking. That trauma turned him into some kind of obsessive collector of all things related to the Titanic. Soon enough, the guy wanted the Titanic itself. Which was impossible, of course. It's stuck at the bottom of the Atlantic Ocean, but the Gigantic wasn't. And seeing as she was identical...
So you're saying this Lord Bourdain bought this ship?
Yeah, at least I think I am.
That's impossible.
Ma lui tecnicamente non doveva avere l'amnesia, com'è che è così intelligente? Non ce l'ha la faccia di uno che è intelligente.
Pipe down, just pay attention. What, that's it? Well, have you got any proof? Proof that this ship is really the Gigantic?
Well, this ship's got stuff that's like the Titanic and the hospital ship. So, I just figured.
Oh.
No, è la faccia, non è il fisico.
No, I've got more.
Like?
Well, I don't know.
I guess your memory isn't back yet, is it?
Yeah, sorry about that. A bell.
It sounds like the clock in the main stairway. 10, 11, 12. 12.
It's midnight. Then we've still got 6 hours left, right?
Let's get going. We gotta find the missing parts for the regs.
What do you mean, find? How on earth do you propose we do that?
We've looked everywhere in this room, but we haven't found anything.
Right.
That only leaves one place to...
One?
Well...
Huh?
Wait. Don't tell me you mean we need to search all of the other rooms.
Well, you already checked some of them out before you came here, right?
We each checked a single room, so 5 rooms in total.
All right, then. That's 5 rooms we don't have to search. We just have to split up the rest between the 8 of us. If each of us can do 6 rooms apiece, we'll have the other 48 rooms cleared in no time.
Ok, se prendiamo questo andiamo dritto verso un bad ending presumibilmente. Questo fortunatamente no. Qui poi c'è un'altra scelta che fa il bivio ci fa andare verso il bad ending. Allora io punterei a questo perché è il più lungo, però ci sono un sacco di cose che potrebbero portarci a bivi che non vorremmo.
There are 48 other rooms?
All right, so everyone knows which area they're searching?
Yeah.
Yes.
We'll all meet up when the clock goes off again. How about in that room with all the beds?
Yeah, sounds straightforward enough.
I'll shout if I find any of the components we need.
Ovvio, quello sempre, Gian. Tanto lo so che la prima scelta che mi fanno fare è quella sbagliata. Proprio il cocolo mi porta sempre nel punto sbagliato.
If we can't, then we'll just have to come up with another plan.
Right. Then let's do this.
No, ma infatti non segue niente, non segue nessuna guida, niente, non sto aprendo nulla apposta. Per quanto lo voglio giocare al 100%, la prima la sto facendo come viene. Poi se ovviamente andiamo subito al primo bad ending e torniamo indietro, faccio la scelta che non ho fatto, una delle 2 scelte che non ho fatto.
Huh? What are they doing over there? What happened, guy?
Jumpy, look!
Vacant? Come on, guys. I thought we were supposed to yell if we found it.
Well...
What the hell? What is up with you?
Well, that's the thing. We don't know.
You don't know?
When I got back, it was already like this. There was no one else here. That means I was the first one back, but...
No, li faccio tutti.
The missing parts were already back in the red.
What? Let me see. You're right. It's in there. What about the other 2?
They're the same.
Faccio le stesse cose che ho fatto con no, mi sta vedendo. Ci devo pensare. Andrei Your turn to die.
Let me take a look.
Però è normale che...
It's just as you said.
È normale che non si vede il salvataggio o mi si è buggato in qualche modo. Perché io mi ricordo che c'è... Mi ricordo che c'era l'iconcina quando me l'avevi fatto vedere una volta.
Alright, I just want to be sure here. Nobody has any idea what the hell happened here.
Correct.
None.
Ok.
Huh. Wait a minute.
Sono i
Where's
finali.
Snake? Does that mean that he found them?
I've no idea. There's nothing to suggest it. But nothing to suggest he didn't either.
I don't suppose we'll know until we can ask him in person.
Well, whatever he did or didn't do is pretty damn late. What the hell is he up to?
Maybe he's lost.
Yeah, well, that seems likely. Dude can't see. I don't know how he gets around in the first place.
No! That's impossible. Yeah, my brother's blind, but he's got really great hearing. He can get around as well as anyone who can see.
Ok, non mi è piaciuto per niente come è stato doppiata qua.
So he couldn't get lost. That's impossible. I'm gonna go look for him.
Hey, hold on, Clover. Wait. Well, that didn't work. Damn it. What should we do now?
Well, the red is working now.
No, we're not leaving two people behind. We should go look for them.
Oh man, this ain't good.
Oh, yes, what an excellent idea. We just wasted a bunch of time looking for some piece of electronic junk. Now let's waste some more by looking for a couple of idiots.
Forse questo è seguire loro. Seguire lei, forse. Questo andare nella porta da solo.
Then remain here if you feel you must, but there's no time. We've only 5 hours left.
Let's split up.
All right, I'll take this direction.
Then I shall look that way.
I'll be over here.
Let's see you all later.
All right, we should go too.
Yes, let's go. But where should we start?
Let's see.
Ok, questo è... complicato.
Oh, what about the first class cabin on B deck?
Okay, let's go, Jumpy.
Are you all right? Look, I know you're really worried, but...
Alone.
Hmm?
I said leave me alone! You're so annoying! Just go away and leave me alone! Just looking at you guys is pissing me off! Go away, okay? Just go somewhere else! Stop bothering me! Why are you still here? Did you hear me? Huh? Fine, forget it. If you aren't gonna leave, then I'll...
All right, let's go.
Yeah.
Un po' calmino.
We really need to find Snake. So, where do you think we should go next? How about the casino?
Let's go take a look.
Hey, what do you think you're doing?
Isn't it obvious? I'm looking for Snake.
I'm just not seeing it.
Really? Maybe you need to look harder.
Wow, bello come stiano parlando di guardare quando si sta parlando di Snake.
I don't think that's the problem.
Oh, by the way, I've got a proposal for you two. Care to hear it?
What is it?
Well, I don't like to beat around the bush, so I'll get right to it. Why don't we team up?
Team up?
Yeah. What? You need me to explain it? I'm saying, why don't we go through a numbered door?
Even if we wanted to, that's
Why?
Jumpy's bracelet number is 5, mine is 6, and yours is 8. Our digital route would be 1, but there's no number 1 door in the The only doors there are 3, 7, and 8.
Then we add another person.
Huh?
Who?
What? Isn't that easy? 7.
Oh, if 5 plus 6 plus 8 plus the digital root of 26, 2 plus 6 equals 8. Wait a minute. What about the other 4? Ace, Snake, Santa, and Clover.
Well, why don't you add them up?
1 plus 2 plus 3, and 1 plus 0 equals... The digital root for those 4 would be...
That's right.
And you know the number 1 door isn't in the big hospital room, right?
Of course I know that.
No! Are you saying...
Of course not. What kind of woman do you think I am? Once we get off the ship, we could come back and rescue them. Then we wouldn't really be leaving them behind.
Don't try to lie to us. I don't think you do anything of the sort.
Really? Why do you think...
You remember, don't you? We have less than 5 hours. Even if we manage to there's no way we could come back to rescue them in less than 5...
Well, you never know until you try.
No, you're not thinking this. Even if we brought 7 with us, we wouldn't be able to get off the ship. The 4 of us couldn't open door 9. It is hidden, but an exit can't. Seek a way out. Seek a door that carries a 9.
Yeah, that's right. The digital route for the 4 of us would be 8, so we'd have to add Ace to make 9.
That's right. Unless we bring Ace too, we'll be stuck.
Oh.
Unfortunate. That's all you have?
Well, let's try and find another way. A way to get out of here with all 8 of us.
That's impossible. Are you being serious? And you do know that only 5 people, at most, can go through one of the numbered doors.
Aspetta un attimo.
Right? The number 9 isn't going to be an exception to that rule. Regardless, at least 3 people will get left behind.
Huh?
Yeah, I guess that makes sense. No. Wait, you're skipping over a really big detail. Is that really okay? That means 3 people will die in the end. Are you okay? That's...
You think I could have a moment alone? There are some things I need to think about.
That didn't turn out to be a very pleasant...
Yeah. Well, regardless, let's just focus on finding Snake for now.
Yes, you're right. We can think about those other things later.
Yeah. All right. Where should we go? Let's go take a look at the... No one's here. Maybe we'll have more luck somewhere. But where? Hey, why don't we go back? We can take a look at that hallway with...
Okay, let's get going then.
Oh, it's Ace.
Hey, Snake! Where are you? Answer me if you're there!
Let's go.
Ah, hello there. Snake is... Well, that's obvious, isn't it? I assume you haven't found him yet?
Yeah, doesn't seem like you're having any luck either.
I really wonder where he could have gone.
Well, wherever he's disappeared to, we must find him as quickly as we can. For Clover's sake.
Right.
By the way, do you think Clover and Snake are really siblings?
Why would you say that?
Why? Well, it's... they don't look alike at all.
Yes, you know, now that you mention it, they don't. Still, there are a great many siblings who do not look like one another. It certainly isn't rare. At any rate, we really must find Snake as soon as possible. The clock is ticking. We really can't afford to waste any time. Very well. Let's get back to the search, shall we? You can leave this area to me.
All right. Let's go, Jumpy.
Something about that was... Like Ace said, finding Snake is our top priority. All right, where should we go next? Why don't we go back to the big hall?
Okay, let's go then.
Hey, wait, that's... Santa. What are you doing?
What? You can't tell? I'm checking out the red.
Why? Is there something bothering?
What? It's not bothering you?
Huh?
The guts of this red. Why wouldn't you wonder who the hell put it back in here?
Yeah, that's true. Well, I'm curious too, but...
Who do you think did it?
I don't know.
Well, what about you, Junpei? Who do you think?
You think maybe it was Lotus? They say the first person at the scene is the most suspicious.
Yeah, that's possible. You don't have anything else to suggest she did it, though. Might as well just suspect everybody.
So, another one of us is the person who fixed the wreck.
Bingo! We have a winner.
But if that's true, then the person who did it doesn't want the rest of us to know that they...
Yeah,
But
no idea. Maybe if they can clean on that, it means we'd find out something else.
something bad?
Dunno. But whatever it is, it's gotta be worth hiding. Of course, it could have something to do with Snake's disappearance.
You think maybe they did something to Snake?
Yeah. Look, if you trust anybody in this game, you're gonna lose. You've gotta be careful.
Non credo che abbiano fatto qualcosa a Snake, anche per quello hai detto che serve per difendersi.
The person you trust the most could turn out to be the one who stabs you in the back.
And that's that, I guess. Let's go take a look around.
Okay.
There's no one here. Let's try somewhere else. Let's go back downstairs. Oh, nobody's here. Let's look somewhere else.
But where?
Why don't we go back?
Okay.
I don't think anyone...
Snake hasn't been anywhere we've searched, and we can't keep looking for him. Wherever he is, it's not here. We need to get moving.
We don't got a choice. Lotus is right. We're not gonna find Snake. There's a problem, though. We've got to figure out who's gonna go through which door.
Yes, I have a proposal. Why don't we decide on one person to sacrifice?
Sacrifice?
Well, perhaps that's a bit of a harsh word, but yes, you've all figured it out by now, haven't you? We can't all make it through those doors. If we split into 2 teams of 4 and 3 people respectively, then 3 people will be left behind. If we split into 2 teams of 5 and 2 people respectively, then 2 people will be left behind. But if we split into 2 groups of 3 and leave 1 person out, then only 1 person will be left behind.
Then you're saying we gotta decide who's gonna stay behind.
Ora siamo lì, ok.
Yes, we do. Given our circumstances, it's logically and morally the best solution. If the other 6 are to survive, then 1 person has to sacrifice themselves.
No, that's too cruel.
What's so cruel about it?
To just sacrifice someone like that?
Then what's your plan? Maybe we should sacrifice 2 people instead of just 1.
That's not what I meant. We shouldn't sacrifice anyone.
I told you, that's impossible. Wake up.
Whoa, whoa. Calm down, you two. Look, what Lotus is trying to say, you should aim to bring the greatest amount of happiness to the greatest amount of people, right?
Exactly. That's how democracy works. And for that reason, I think the only fair way to decide who will be sacrificed is through a vote. What do you think?
No, that's terrible.
I'm not asking you. Shut up. What about you, Santos?
Me? Well,
All right, that's 1 vote for. Counting mine, that's 2. 7.
I can't say I agree with you. We don't exactly have a choice. If we don't do something, we're all gonna die.
Oh, glad to see you get it. If I can get 1 more vote, then it's decided. What about you, Clover? Hey, your brother has to be behind one of the numbered doors. We've searched everywhere, but we didn't find him. Doesn't that mean he has to have gone through one of them? Let's go look for him together. We sacrifice 1 person. You agree with me, right?
Okay.
The motion carries.
Che psicologia inversa.
Now, let's start a vote to...
That won't be necessary. I will stay. That should solve our...
Ace, what are you... No, you can't do that. That won't solve...
June, I'm afraid you may have misunderstood. I said I would stay, but I never said I would sacrifice.
Huh?
I trust you. Each and every one, I believe you'll come back for me.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. There's optimistic, and then there's just nuts. Those doors only go one way. You go in, you don't if we go through them.
You won't be able to return.
Yeah.
True, but that will not be the case once you've escaped from the ship.
What?
Please, I beg you. Once you've escaped, come back and rescue me. Ideally, within the time limit Zero has given.
No, that's ridiculous. There's no way we could get back into... We've only got 5 hours left. We don't even know where the hell we are. How on earth are we gonna find someone to come and rescue you?
Then, perhaps you would prefer to stay instead of... Or perhaps you would be willing to leave June behind. You see? There's no other. Then I see we've come to our conclude. Go on. Don't worry yourselves about me. Go, quickly.
Let's accept his kind offer then.
Good. I think this perhaps I'll be able to take it. It may be my age, but I get tired so easily these days.
Well, what are you waiting for? We're wasting time. Why don't we hurry it up?
You're right. We should get going. That's all we can do.
7.
Seriously. Honestly, I was getting kind of sick of listening to you guys talk.
You too, Santa? I have to find my brother. Wait, all of you. Let's just calm down and think about this. There has to be a way to get everyone out. There has to be. Right, Jumpy? Say something.
Yeah, let's think. There's gotta be another way.
Fine. Forget about it. I'll figure it out on my own. Ace! Come on, Ace. Please stand up. You can't give up yet. We just have to sit down together and think about this. We'll figure out a way that we can all get out of here. Ace! What happened? Ace, say something.
I'm all right.
How are you all right?
This.
A syringe? Soparil beta. What? Did you use this?
Yes. It's just anesthetic. I'll be fine.
Anesthetic?
I found it earlier. While we were searching the hospital room, I thought it might be useful. Later, I didn't think I'd be using it on myself.
Why did you do this?
Didn't I tell you? I'd like to take a nap. I really am. Very tired.
Ace.
Is there something you want to say? I just like to sleep a little. Could you keep it down?
No, don't, Ace. Don't fall asleep.
You feel warm. So comfortable. I think I'll have a nice dream.
Questa cosa è creepy.
Ace! Ace!
Let's get him up on a bed.
Well, we really don't have a choice now. We can't let his sacrifice go to waste, right?
Like you even mean that.
You say something?
No, nothing.
Yeah, we're not done choosing yet, are we?
Huh? What do you mean?
Well, we haven't decided who's going in what door.
Oh, yes. Yes, that's true.
Enough of this screwing around. Let's decide.
Ok, siamo ora alla scelta.
You first, Lotus. Which door do you want?
I want door number 8. It's the same number as my bracelet number.
Got it. You're 8. You're next, 7. Which one do you want?
I'll take 7. I can't get along with that old...
What? What did you just say?
Who, me? I didn't say nothing.
Oh, you're gonna get it next time.
All right, who's next? Junpei, which door do you want?
I think I'm gonna go with door 7.
Okay, 7 it is.
Yeah.
All right then. That means June's got to go through 8.
What? Why?
What?
If the 6 of us are gonna keep going without leaving anyone behind, there are only 3 ways we can do it. Have 3, 5, and 8 go through 7, and 4, 6, and 7 go through 8. 4, 5, and 7 go through 7, and 3, 6, and 8 go through 8. Or 3, 6, and 7 go through 7, and 4, 5, and 8 get 8. There are no other combinations. In other words, 3 and 4 and 7 and 8 can never go through the same doors. You get it now?
Oh no, you're saying we aren't gonna see each other again for a long...
Hey, come on. You're making it sound like we're never gonna see each other. We gotta split up. but only for a while. This is just like when we went into the 4 and 5 doors. Remember? We got split up then too, but we all met back. I'll bet 7 and 8 are just like that.
You mean they're connected somewhere?
Yeah, probably.
Probably.
Yeah, I'm sure they're gonna connect somewhere.
Questa canzone è un po'
What
brutticina.
makes you think so?
If they don't, then neither team can get through door 9. In other words, the game would end right here. Zero's been on top of his shit so far. I don't think he'd blow it now. I'm damn sure that son of a bitch wants to have his fun as long as possible. He's not gonna end this game until we get through the 9 door.
Everything's gonna be fine. We're gonna see each other again. I promise.
Yes. Promise?
You guys are done, right? Anyway, that's pretty much it. Clover and I will both go into separate groups. I figure I'll take 8 and Clover can take 7. Any problems with that, Clover?
Whatever.
All right, we're ready to go then. Let's move.
You guys ready?
Oh, ok.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, let's go.
Quindi presumibilmente
It's open.
7, 8 e 3 mi pare.
Let's do this!
Hurry!
June.
Jumpy.
What the hell are you doing, Junpei? Only 81 seconds left! No time to waste, guys! Let's get moving!
Look! The door on the left! I can see the...
It stopped. It stopped. This is the second time we've gone through one of these numbered doors, but whew, you never really get used to it.
I would have thought a guy your size would have bigger balls than that.
What? What the hell did you just say? Say it again! I dare you!
You have.
You little... You wanna...
I'd like to see you try.
You fucking brat! Alright!
Hey, calm down, guys. This isn't the time for... It's not gonna do us any good. Wait here for a minute, alright? I'm gonna go see if there are any other doors.
Hanno appena litigato e li lasci da soli.
We just came through this door. And of course it's shut tight. There's a short hallway on the left here, and an iron wall. I doubt I can...
This door's the only option we've got, right?
Yeah, looks like it.
Hey, something's written on the door. On that iron plate.
It says operating room. If this thing's telling the truth, there could be body parts inside here.
Well, this is probably not going to be...
Well, there's no point to standing around. Might as well go in and see what's waiting for us. What's wrong?
No, it's nothing. Let's just go. Huh?
What the hell is this?
Why don't we take a look?
Hey, Clover!
What?
Clover! Hey, what's wrong?
What the hell is this?
Is this a...
We should probably take a closer look.
Yeah.
This is...
What the hell? That's just a huge doll or something.
Doll? You're right. It's only a doll. Man, it really scared me.
Well, I guess it would have been weird if you actually had any balls.
Shut it! Don't you start with me, fatty.
Oh, what's this? You want a piece of me, short stuff?
Yeah, bring it on, you whale!
Hey, guys, not again, okay? Seriously, knock it off. Jeez. Anyway, it looks like he's got something the two of you could stand to have a little more of. I'm talking about a heart.
Huh? Oh, this? You mean on his chest?
Yeah.
Why would there be a heart in a doll?
I don't think it's a doll.
You think maybe it's like a medical man?
Or maybe it's got more personal uses.
Anyway, how about we take a look around this place? Let's go.
Quell'anyway era così per cambiare discorso.
Okay.
Sure thing.
Oh wow, il manichino di esplorando il corpo umano. Ok, ce l'ho. Fammi buttare indietro. Ah, hanno cambiato il dialogo, cazzo. Nintendo non lo clicca bene quel... Non ho pure una forbice. O la forbice l'abbiamo utilizzata per fare... Non me lo fa guardare dall'alto però lui. Usa lo scappello. Ok. Uno è il braccio, 2 il cuore, 3 la gamba, 4 l'altra gamba, 5 il... Ah, sono forse i pezzi che pesano, forse? Ah, l'ho spegnato praticamente. Ah, ok, effettivamente questa potrebbe essere l'uscita. No, perché adesso non abbiamo nulla che ci possa dire effettivamente che cosa è cosa. Ok, NaCl. Il CL era cloro, mi pare. Na non mi ricordo. Carbondiossido, ok. Sodio. No, a me mi ha abbandonato completamente la chimica. CO2, vabbè, questo è carbonio e ossigeno 2. E due atomi di ossigeno. NH3, 3 atomi di idrogeno, N era nitro, sicuro che era nitro. Questo è ferro, ok. Cazzo. 2 di carbonio, 5 di idrogeno, 1 di ossigeno e un altro idrogeno. Aspetta, che ha detto? CO2. Quindi 3 il carboniossido forse è 3. Ammoniaca era qua sopra forse. No, queste. Ok. Questo è 4. 3, 4. 3, 4. E l'etanolo era qui forse? No, questo era ferro. Com'è? Però non ho idea di che cosa devo mettere. Ok. Ora per fare il viola li metti tutti e due. Non li posso iniziare a mettere veramente, perché? Rimane questa cosa, solo che non ho idea di che cazzo di andarli a mettere come password. Aspetta, forse mi dice qualcosa. Abbiamo detto 3, 4 e l'etanolo che cos'era? Ok, questo era. Sei, 7, 8, 9. Quindi 3, 4, 9. Ok.
You think we should go back?
Yeah, I think that's probably best. Hey, Seven, what's up?
Oh,
Is that a medicine bottle?
I got curious about it.
Ethylene diamine tartrate?
Yeah, that's right. It's EDT.
What kind of medicine is that?
It's not medicine. I think it's an industrial strength detergent.
Why would they have something like that here?
Well, probably to clean stuff.
Clean what up?
Fuck if I know. It looks like it's cleaned my brain up.
Well, you remember?
Yeah. Well, I remember a story about EDT. Happened about 50 years ago. There was this factory somewhere in America making big old EDT crystals. They were making it to sell as an industrial strength cleaner, like I told you before. But a year after the factory started up, something strange started happening with the crystals they were built. Water molecules started attaching themselves to the EDT crystals. This made them into a sort of mutation of the original crystals, called a hydrate. Once the crystals turn into a hydrate, though, it's useless as a cleaner. The factory had to just dump the crystals. As a hydrate, they were useless. But it didn't end there. After that day, the same thing started happening in EDT factories everywhere, even ones nowhere near that first American factory. They've been making crystals the same way, with the same materials and the same equipment and environment. But now, all of a sudden, every single crystal they formed turned into a hydrate. In fact, ever since that day, no factory anywhere has been able to make a pure EDT crystal. Even in EDT research done years before, they'd never gotten a hydrate. But after it happened at the first factory, it just spread. It was like, man, how do you say it?
You mean like it was infected with a virus or something?
No, not like that. It spread like wildfire. It showed up in labs that were completely isolated from the rest of the world. It even started happening to crystals that were completely sealed up. It doesn't seem like it could have been a result of this stuff coming in contact with other samples.
Then...
Well, I guess it was some sort of information. Like, the crystals were transmitting this information all across the world somehow.
What information?
How to make a new crystal. Someone had to tell this stuff how to do it, right? Like he just whispered to the EDT in the tank, hey, if you do this, you can take in water molecules.
Come on, man, that's just... I mean, who is this someone anyway?
Someone you can't see. Someone who exists all over the world.
L'aria.
Like a god?
Maybe the devil.
Oppure no.
Hey! What are you two doing over there? Stop wasting time and get over here!
Okay, we're coming.
Jeez!
Yeah, so anyway, that's the story. It might be useful someday. Don't forget it.
Information being transmitted invisibly. Could such a thing really happen?
Well, thinking about that crap isn't going to help me right now. We need to figure out how the hell to get out of here first.
Come gliele inserisco? Ah, ok, così. Ah, ok, io pensavo chissà cosa. Ok. Non mi ricordo quanto era effettivamente il costo. $53, $2, $51 e 3. Ma è la stessa cosa che ho fatto prima. Ah, non ho spostato i cuori, ecco che cosa. Smettila.
Hey, hold on.
Oh, what's up?
Where's Clover?
Huh? Oh, god damn it. Okay, just hold.
Sure thing.
Hey, Clover, what's wrong? Come on, let's get out of here. What are you doing? Did you want to come back here and say goodbye to John? Hey, Clover, can you hear me?
My brother might be dead.
Huh?
That's why we couldn't find him. If he's dead, I'm going to be next.
What are you talking about? What's wrong with you? Let's just get out of here. We've got the key. Let's use it. That cool with you?
Yeah,
Then it's time to go.
I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. Just forget everything I told you, okay? Don't worry about it. Really. I mean it.
All right.
Thank you.
Damn, what the hell took you guys so long? You playing doctor in there or something?
Maybe. Jealous? All right. I'm gonna open it now.
E lei non dice nulla?
You don't need to keep asking, just do it, alright?
Fine then. All right. Let's get going.
Hey man, what's up with you? You're so serious, you know? Can't you sound more happy, you know, get a little excited?
Not really.
È proprio la situazione per essere felici.
My brother might be... I'm going to be next.
Hell I can. Not after hearing something like that.
Yeah, we did it.
There too, huh? Every door in this place is locked up tight.
How about that one?
May as well give it a try.
Jumpy!
Huh? June? And Santa? And Lotus too? Whoa! What the hell is that?
What are you doing here?
What? But we didn't...
Hey guys! Could you come take a look at this? Look on the wall here.
A map of the ship's interior?
It says C deck.
So it's the map for this floor then?
Door 7. And... Door 8. Yep, they both eventually end up at this hallway.
Il rapporto numero 3 dove va? Ah, era dritta la rapporto numero 3 tecnicamente. Ah no, questa è quella lì. Questa tecnicamente dovrebbe essere quella lì che non aveva nessun numero, quindi questa dovrebbe essere il numero 3.
Yeah, isn't that what I said? We aren't going to be split up permanently till we find door 9. We might get separated for a little while, but we'll see each other again. Otherwise, we won't be able to open door 9. That's how the Nonary game works.
I see. Wait a sec. Hey, could this lead to...
Oh,
You've gotta be kidding.
We may as well go.
yeah.
Oh, I almost forgot. We should keep...
Ready?
I knew it. We're back. In the hospital.
I see. I believe I understand. The 6 of you split into 2 teams and went through doors 7 and 8. You solved the puzzles in the operating room and the labyrinth, and then met one another in the hallway after opening your respective lock. At any rate, I feel a bit silly for my little show of altruism. I know I said I was sure you'd come back, but I didn't think it would happen so soon, though.
Well, we saw each other again and we ain't dead, so I say that's good enough. Anyway, I said we get out of this creepy old place. We found the key we need.
The key?
Ain't that what I just said? I'm talking about the Jupiter key. We found it in the opera, right, Junpei?
Yeah,
Oh, the solar system keys. We found a couple more in the laboratory in the kitchen. Here, the Earth key and the Saturn key card.
Ok.
I might lose it. It's probably better if you hold on to it. That way it won't be my fault if it gets used.
Yeah.
Now we have 3 keys that we haven't used yet.
Yeah. The Jupiter key that we found in the operating room. The Earth key that Lotus just gave me. And the Saturn key card that Lotus said was in the kitchen.
The Jupiter key is supposed to be for the door at the end of that long, straight hallway, but...
Yeah. If the map's right, then it connects to the central staircase. Then, next to the stairs...
Wait! What about door 3?
Look, you saw the map. It's the same as 7 and 8. Just lead us back to the big hospital room. There's no point to seeing what's on the other side of that door.
There is a point. At least there is for me.
Yeah, you're right. Snake might be on the other side of door 3.
Very well. I'll be coming with you then. I've had a nice long rest. I think it's time I was up and about again. So 7, you'll help me, won't you?
Huh? Damn. Well, I guess that's how it's gotta be. So I'm going with you, huh?
Yes, you are.
All right, let's get moving. Okay, we're heading out.
Be careful.
Whoa. Didn't think I'd be hearing that from you, Lotus.
Don't let it go to your head. I'd be in trouble if the Draven bought it. The rest of us can't open the 9 door.
Ah, the truth comes out.
Alla fin fine stiamo avanzando.
Alright, we should get moving too.
Huh?
Ancora non sono troppo numerici i cosi, gli enigmi.
Where are we going?
Well, it would be a waste of time to just sit around, wouldn't it? Let me explain.
Oh, I get it. We're gonna see if we can get anywhere interesting with the Jupiter key.
Yes. If we're lucky, we might find Snake.
And here's the Jupiter symbol on the keyhole.
Alright, Junpei. Open it if you please.
Yeah, on it.
Vabbè, alla fin fine comunque ci sono,
Great.
ancora
Back to the beginning.
ci sono
You
arrivato
sure
con
this
la
is
mia
a good
testa ed è una
idea?
buona cosa.
What do you mean?
Well, we already searched every inch of this room, didn't we? I'm asking you if there's any reason we came back.
Of course there's a reason.
No, ok, già abbiamo finito, quindi questa porzione qui. Ok, dobbiamo cercare di non prendere questa cosa qui. Ah, ok, già stiamo scegliendo la route verso la route finale, ok. Cioè verso le zone delle route finali. Il prossimo. Cosa? Posso prenderla?
Man, sometimes I can't tell if you're smart or just lucky.
Huh?
This.
The Saturn key card. And the Earth key?
No, non lo voglio prendere.
I'm lost.
Don't you remember, Santa? On C deck, where we
Ho
are
detto
now,
per
there was a big elevator behind the stairs, remember?
adesso, per quanto non possa anche essere ancora un bad ending, sto puntando a questo.
And next to the elevator, there was a card reader with the Saturn symbol on. And on A deck, on the door to the left, there was a keyhole with the Earth symbol on it, I think. So the 2 keys that Jumpy has?
Should let us use the elevator and the door on A deck.
Yes, that's right.
Alright, I got it. Let's get started then. What do you say we split into 2 teams? Lotus and I will search the Earth one, so you 2 can search Saturn.
Sounds good. Then you guys should take this key. We have no idea what's on the other side of these. So don't go too far. Just search for 10 minutes and come back.
There's a card reader next to the left elevator.
Then let's try out the Saturn key.
The Saturn
Great.
key.
It looks like it's working.
All right, now how do I call the Oh, it only has the upside down triangle.
I guess there's no up button. Well, we may as well try pushing this one.
It opened! Look, Jumpy!
Sweet, it opened. Let's get going.
What?
What?
I'm not really, I just...
Well, we will be all alone in here.
Ok, no?
Jumpy?
Huh? Oh, nothing. Come on, let's go.
I said wait a minute.
Why?
Aren't you afraid?
Afraid of what?
Well, you know,
It's your first time.
I might get wet
What?
down there. I get soaking wet.
Well, I mean, of course you would. That's the way it works. I mean, I've never heard of anyone getting soaking wet somewhere.
That's... You don't mind
Mind what?
getting...
Well, I don't know. I think I'd probably, you know, like it.
Gosh, Jumpy, you're so brave.
Really?
Wow.
I mean, I kind of think any guy would do the same thing, you know? What happens, happens, right? I mean, if you get the chance, you just gotta go for it. That's what a man is supposed to do, I guess.
You're so cool, Jumpy. I really admire you.
That doesn't really seem like the sort of thing you ought to admire. Yeah, I mean, like you said, you've never...
Yes, so I don't think I'll be able to last very long. And
Sta,
then it'll be over.
sta andando sempre peggio.
Over?
Yes, we'll go to heaven.
Heaven?
It feels kind of like you're floating in space, and your mind gets all fuzzy. At least that's what I've heard from people who have experienced it.
Yes, I've heard that too. Although I don't think the same thing happens to guys.
What?
Huh?
But it would happen to men too, wouldn't it? It would happen to anyone. Once it gets into your body, the same thing happens to everyone.
Ma specifica cosa? Ma...
Well, I mean, usually it doesn't go inside the man. I mean, generally.
Yes, it does. Well, eventually it will. It's not like you really have a choice. Your body will force you to swallow some of it.
What are you trying to do to me?
Nothing. I'm not going to do anything. I'm just saying that that's what happens. It's a psychological reaction to what you're experiencing.
Oh, is that...
I know most men probably
ok.
hurt your lungs,
Sta
but
andando troppo per le lunghe sta roba.
even then, I don't think you could hold your breath for 20 or even 10 minutes. Eventually, you'd have to breathe, and then the water would get into your... Once that happens, your body won't be able to get oxygen anymore, and you'll start to feel that floaty feeling as you pass out.
Oh. Yeah, you're right. You wouldn't last for...
See?
Come to think of it, the lower... An elevator heading to a submerged floor. That is pretty scary. Hey, wait a minute. This elevator came up from somewhere under us.
Well, yes, I guess it did. It didn't open right away after you pressed the button. There was a motor noise, like it was moving, and then it opened.
La stessa cosa che aveva capito Junpei, ecco che cosa avevo capito.
Yeah, exactly.
No, in realtà no. Non avevo capito nulla, sapevo già di che cosa stava parlando, solo che era diventato dopo un pochettino stufante il dialogo. Era un po'. È andato un po' troppo per le lunghe.
Yes.
So, take a look inside. It's not wet at all, is it? The walls and even the floor are totally...
Oh, you're right. They are.
Sì, pensavo proprio quello lui, sì.
Well, let's test it.
Infatti se l'hai ricordato solo dopo che c'era l'acqua. Ma non è che è trash, allora è carino come dialogo perché ci sta, ma se me lo metti mezz'ora di loro che parlano e lei che non specifica ma di che cazzo sta parlando, diventa un pochettino stupido.
Test it.
Yeah, watch this. Now, I'll just put one foot inside the elevator and look over at the buttons. Oh, there's only two. E and C. All right, I'll push E.
Ha messo una scarpa dentro. Vero?
I think I can hear it opening on...
Okay, that's done. Now I'll... Yep,
Not a single drop of water. See?
What does that mean? How can E deck be safe if the D deck is full of water?
Well, here's what I think. The elevator shaft and E deck must be watertight and separated from wherever the ship's been punctured. Here, let me show you.
I see. So is that why the ship hasn't sunk? The shape of the inside keeps it all from filling with water?
Yeah, I think that's what's going on. So I'm gonna go down and check it out. You stay here, all right?
But...
Come on, just do it, all right?
I'm coming with you.
Huh? Hey, wait. Oh, crap. It closed.
I can't just let you go alone, you know.
Oh, knock it off. It's just like I thought. This part hasn't flooded. Come on, just look around. There's no water.
You're right. It's not flooded at all.
See?
But there's a whole lot of water.
Yeah, right on top of us.
What's gonna happen if the ceiling breaks?
Well, we'd probably get really wet up there.
Huh?
At any rate, we should probably go back as soon as we can. Once we're done looking around, Lotus and Santa might already be back.
Okay, good idea.
Now then. Iron bars. Well, we can't go over there.
Right.
Then maybe...
Well, it looks like there's a long straight hallway down this way.
Something's written on the door at the end. Wait, is that...
Let's check.
I knew it!
This is a numbered door. But we can't do anything with only the two of us.
We better head back and let everyone know.
Yes.
Wait, what's this? Is this the map for E-Deck? I should take it with me. Huh, so you guys found door 1. So now we've located 2 new doors. The 6th door and the 1 door.
Buona cena.
You know, it is interesting that E-Deck wasn't flooded.
Well, we don't really know if all of E-Deck is safe. We only checked the area around the elevator.
Even so, it's still very interesting.
You said the 6th door was there, right?
Yes.
And that means Zero planned all this out. Even the sink. That would have meant some pretty serious remodeling of the ship's interior.
It's pretty mind-blowing when you think about it.
Yeah. I wonder how long it took. I can't even imagine how much it must have been.
It would have been a ton, that's for sure.
Well, that does go along with what Ace was saying. The most reasonable explanation would be that this was done by some organization with access to a whole lot of cash.
Yes, it does make sense.
Yeah?
I don't think it's a very good idea to stay.
Yeah, you're right. Ace and his team might be back already.
Well, Junpei and I should be able to open door 1.
Huh? You guys leaving me behind?
Ancora siamo fermi qui, ok.
Just kidding. All right, let's go.
Hey! Where the hell did you guys go?
7? What's wrong?
What the hell kind of question is that? Snake is...
Snake is dead. He died, just as the 9th man.
Oh my god, that's not true.
We should make sure.
Yeah, right. We should.
Wait, not that way.
What?
I stuck a screwdriver in there to keep the door from closing all the way. It's not locked, so you can go in that way. Shower room. Left side of the hallway. I put a broom in there too.
That means we can get in without going through the numbered door, right?
Yeah.
Then let's go. This wasn't open when we passed here before. Well, let's keep going.
Oh, it smells.
Ugh, yeah, this is pretty awful.
There. June, you should stay here.
But...
Please, just do me a favor. I'm going in.
Just like he said, just like the 9th man.
Fanno a dire che è lui.
The bomb in his gut. Oh god. The bone is coming out of his left arm.
Ah no, ok, cioè veramente lui.
Open fracture.
Oh, the face. It's horrible.
Yeah, can't even tell who it is. But the clothes are.
Dalla faccia non puoi dire chi è, quindi presumibilmente è ancora vivo.
No mistake about it. It's
Snake was probably murdered. Chances are he was killed the same way the Ninth Man was. It's pretty straightforward. Not that hard to figure out how they did it. First, the killers got Snake to authenticate on the red to open door 3.
Ma devono essere comunque più persone.
Alone, and waited 9 seconds for the door to shut. Once that door shut, it was all over for Snake. But he didn't give up. He probably knew it wouldn't do him any good, but he probably ran into the shower room looking for the dead. It was a small chance, but it wasn't like he had anything to lose. Unfortunately, it didn't work. The detonator is only deactivated if everybody who authenticated when they went in uses the dead. Snake was the only one who went through the door, and then 81 seconds after he was shoved in, that happened.
I see. So that's what you meant by killer. You need at least 3 people to open one of the numbered doors, including Snake. It wouldn't open for Snake and a single killer.
Yeah, that means we're looking at multiple perps here.
Well, just in case, I want to make sure. Let's say you're right. When do you think Snake was killed?
When we all split up to look for the parts for the Reds, I think. Right after that was when we noticed he was gone.
Then that means none of us have alibis. We were all off searching the rooms we've been assigned, looking for those...
Yeah, that means anybody could be a killer.
Wait a minute. What are you talking? How can you say that so casual? You're implying that one of us is a killer.
No, not just one of us. If I'm right, then at least 2 of us are murderers.
Why don't you calm down a bit, Seven? What are you going to gain by being so suspicious? That's what Zero wants, you know?
Però ogni volta siamo andati avanti, però ancora no, ok.
What Zero wants?
Exactly. This game was set up by Zero, wasn't it? Any game has a winner and loser. Whoever makes it through door 9 is a winner. And those who don't are the losers. Zero is trying to make us fight against one another for that victory.
Then you're saying that Zero is trying to split us up by making us fight each other?
Yes, that is why we can't let ourselves fall prey to suspicion. We have to trust one another and form a strong bond of friendship. Otherwise, we'll end up ensnared by Zero's manipulation.
Then does that mean that the person who killed
Yes, almost certainly Zero. If there's anyone we should doubt, it should be Zero. He masterminded this game and kidnapped all of us. Doesn't it seem reasonable that he would have killed Snake as well?
Good question. If Zero killed Snake, then Zero is on the ship with us.
Something's still...
What?
Well, I'm just wondering about one...
And what's that?
How can you be so sure that Zero's on this ship?
Really, Junpei? I confess I'm a little disappointed. Usually you're rather sharp.
Voglio sempre cliccare sto coso per sotto, ok.
Isn't it obvious?
Wait, it is?
This ship.
Huh?
Zero said, this ship, several times when he addressed them. If he weren't here, he wouldn't say this ship. He'd be saying something like, that ship, or the ship.
Oh, yeah, I guess that makes... If Zero's on the ship, where is...
I think Zero, one of us.
Well, that's possible.
Huh?
Like Clover said, Zero might be one of us.
What are you saying, Jumpy? Didn't you hear what Ace said?
Exactly. I said we shouldn't suspect one another for no reason.
No reason. I've got a great reason. And what's that? The bracelets. Why are the bombs in our bodies connected to the bracelets? You're all thinking Zero's hiding somewhere watching us. If he's doing that, Then he could just detonate the bombs by remote control if someone did something they weren't supposed to. It would be a lot more precise and a lot easier. But if that's the case, then why is the bomb set off by the detonator in the bracelet?
Huh. You got a point.
I'm not done. Try applying the same ideas to the Nonary game. All of the puzzles here run all by themselves. In other words, Zero doesn't have to be controlling them for the game to move forward. Why is that? Why would Zero bother to do something like that?
So let's say you and Clover are right. Zero's one of us. If that's the case, then it'd be really hard for him to keep track of all of us or control anything remotely. That's why all the puzzles run by themselves. That's what you're getting at, right?
Yeah. Seven, when we were talking earlier, you said any one of us could be Snake's killer, right?
Yeah, something like that.
All right, then. I've got a question for you. You said something like Zero must be the one who killed Snake.
Yes, something like that. I can't think of any other...
So what do we get if we combine those? They fit together pretty well, I think. Something like this. Whoever killed Snake is Zero. Hence, Zero is one of us. Seven and Ace's theories aren't mutually exclusive. They actually complement each other pretty well. At least they do if Zero is one of us.
What were his motives?
His motives?
Yes, isn't that pretty important? Why would Zero want to hide as one of us?
Oh, well, that's because I don't know.
Well, so much for making a persuasive argument, Junpei.
In other words, you only had circumstantial evidence.
I don't really think that's enough to go on, you know?
Ah.
It's 3 in the morning.
That means we have 3 hours left.
Then we need to move now.
No, ancora non siamo passati sotto. Ok.
Seven, Clover, Junpei, I know how you feel, but you do understand that right now it's important we trust one another, don't you?
You're right, but
we must go. We have very little time left.
Our next destination is Mercury.
But maybe you and June should check it out first and then report back to us.
All right, let's go, June.
Right. Here it is.
The Mercury card reader.
We're using the card 7 gave us, right?
Yeah.
I found it when we were checking out the shower room.
I think Seven said something like... Anyway, let's see what happens. I guess the elevator works now.
Jumpy, I know it's only the 2 of us, but let's do...
What's with you all of a sudden?
Well, I'm happy we were put together.
You know it's just for searching E-Deck, right?
Even so, I'm glad I'm with you.
Oh, first we need to find out if the elevator comes up full of water.
Just like we did before.
Oh, here it is.
I knew it. It's not wet at all.
Let's go.
Yes. Look! Nearly all of the buttons are destroyed.
Yeah, only the C and bottom button can be pushed.
We're on C deck right now, so the only one we can choose.
Yeah. Well, let's...
Dai, comunque stiamo avanzando molto spediti.
So this is the bottom deck. Hey, over there.
This is a numbered...
This is the 8th one we found. There were 2 numbered doors on B deck, near the central staircase.
Non siamo ancora passati, va bene.
They were doors 4 and 5. 3 more in the large hospital room, doors 3, 7, and 8.
And the door we found on E deck, and the door Lotus and Santa found on... It was a 6 on the door on E deck, and a 1 on the door on A deck.
That means...
Do you think the next door we find...
Yeah, I think so. The next one's gonna be door 9.
Finally!
Yeah.
You don't look very happy about it, though.
It's not that. I just hope nothing goes wrong.
You're right. We should keep our fingers crossed.
Let's head back.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4. All right, 7. Just double checking, but everyone wrote their code name and a door number they want.
Yes, just like you told us earlier.
Can't believe we're voting here.
We need to make the whole thing fair, blah-de-blah. This is a complicated plan. Hurry it up, Mr. I have a brilliant idea.
Yeah, quiet in the peanut gallery. All right, let's open these up. The first one says, Ace requests door 1.
Yes, I do. Would you like me to explain?
No, we don't have time for that. Sorry. Let's keep going.
Stai zitto, Ace.
Next is Santa. He wants door 6.
Yeah, that's what I wrote.
Clover wants 1, Lotus wants 2, and 7 also wants 2.
Wait a minute. There is no way I'm going anywhere with the L.
No, there'd be no point to the voting if we let people change their choices because of stuff like that.
But
Just give it up, Lotus. It's not like I want to hang out with some exhibitionist grand.
I am not an exhibitionist. I'm wearing clothes.
Barely.
So, last I checked, that's not a crime.
Maybe. But what about common decency? Nobody wants to have to look at a chick who looks like
No,
a
Andrea,
half-naked
no.
raisin.
Oh, I'm gonna kill you!
Lo sta pestando
Not
veramente.
good.
Let go! Let go of me! I'm...
Junpei, read the
Right. June wants door 6.
Yes, I don't really have a reason. I just felt like it.
So this was everyone's vote. Ace and Clover requested door 1.
Ok, ora sto scegliendo.
7 and Lotus requested door 2. Santa and June requested door 6. Then the door I should choose is...
Okay, the last one is mine. I want to go through. My choice is door 2.
No!
Hey, wait a minute there. You cheating?
Cheating?
E niente, stiamo andando verso il primo finale.
I'm asking if you changed your number after you heard what doors...
How could I do that? I wrote it down on the paper.
Let me see that.
Sure, here.
I had 3 pieces of paper ready, and I put the one with door 6 on it into the pot. I just needed to make sure I drew last. After I saw everyone else's result, I just chose whatever. If the number I'd already put in matched, then I didn't have to switch them.
Well, what does it say?
You got lucky.
Alright. So we know who's going through door 2. It'll be me, Lotus, and
È
June.
che pensavo che quel finale lì fosse con la porta numero 6. Cioè, non volevo andare con
The only problem is the other 2
June.
teams.
June and I want door 6.
Clover and I choose door 1.
That's not good. We can't open either of those doors with... Why don't Santa and June go into door 1 with Ace? Huh?
Well,
Then what will you do, Clover?
I'll be waiting. At this, you guys are coming back here, right? That's what 7 was saying.
We aren't going to be split up permanently till we find door 9. We might get separated for a little while, but we'll see each other again. Otherwise, we won't be able to open door 9. That's how the Nonary game works.
I'm sorry, but I just want to be by myself.
Non so se ci arriviamo a vedere la fine
Right?
per stasera.
all right. I'm going through door 1. That all right with you, June?
Yes.
Well, we'll be going then.
Let's move 2.
Yeah.
Right, let's go.
I won't see June for a while, but this was my choice. I'm just going to have to suck it up. 7 said we'd all see each other again, and I'm going to believe that. The other group went to A deck to go through door 1. Clover joined them. Our group is on our way too. We're heading to the bottom deck using the elevator.
I wonder what we'll find down there.
La morte, ecco cosa troviamo.
We ready?
Yeah, anytime.
I'll go first. Let's go.
Where the hell is it this?
I don't see it!
Oh, there it is. It stopped.
Yeah, it stopped.
Man, I'll never get used to that.
I'm not sure it's something I'd want to get used to. We should finish this game before imminent death becomes a normal thing.
Damn right.
All right. This hallway's pretty short, but it's got 5 doors. 3 on the left, and only 1 on the right.
Don't forget the last one at the end of the hall.
But it's got a metal plate over it, so I doubt we're gonna get anywhere that.
All right, let's get started. I think we'd probably better split up. You okay with that?
Yes, no problem.
Sure thing.
Il problema è lei mi preoccupa.
Then I'll take this first one.
I'll try the one next to it.
Well, I guess I'd better get started too.
Ah, ok, tutta la zona è una stanza chiusa, vero? Ok, figo. Non sotto niente, ok.
Mi sa che mangia dopo. Chiamo sto in quarto qua. Dopo se ne parla alle 9. 9 e quarto. Non lo so, guarda, vogliono mangiare loro.
Ok.
Al limite, se tu mi vuoi aspettare, aspetta, se no me pure così. Non viene, mi metto con il telefono di là. È mezz'ora? Domani invece che poi invece dalle 15 alle 18 devi un brevetto di laurea al telefono. Ah, ti hanno fatto invece posso mandare un messaggio all'avvocato. Non la so
Cioè, che cazzo mi serve portarmi tutto quanto il coso? Ma che cazzo c'è questa cosa? È tutto da lì. Perché fanno? Ok, e lo screwdriver non ci serve più. Uguale è. Quattordici. Rieccoti. Ovviamente ho fatto la scelta sbagliata.
What the? Hey, what's going on? Are you... You're sweating like crazy.
Yeah, I'm fine. Just got a little dizzy, that's all.
That's definitely more than just a little dizzy. Are you sure? You don't look so good.
What am I doing here?
Huh? What are you talking about? We opened the number 2 door and walked in here. Don't tell...
No, that's not what I mean. It ain't much, but I think some of my memories came back. I think I've been here before.
Huh?
I said I've been in this room before.
You were here? When?
Aoi. Lion. Nona.
What the hell was...
It's right. I feel like I'm this close to remembering everything, but I just can't.
Ok, lui ne ha partecipato ad un altro, allora, presumibilmente.
That's right, an experiment. There was some kind of experiment going on this ship.
An experiment? What sort of experiment?
They were trying to control people. Or something like that.
What the hell are you talking about?
Aoi, Light, and Nona. Those are their names. Well, some of them. The kids that were doing the experiment. I think there were 4 or 5 more, but I don't remember all their names. Yeah, that's right. That's why I'm here. Experiment. Cradle Pharmaceuticals. Those kidnapped kids. Was I working that case?
Huh?
Wait, under this bed. The hole's gone? No, maybe it was a different one. There's gotta be a ton of rooms on this boat that look just like this one.
Hey, what exactly do you remember?
Oh,
Maybe you could stop talking like a crazy person and tell me what's going on.
Well, it's not like I really remember everything. I've only got bits and pieces, and they're scattered. Don't make much sense.
I don't care. Tell me the bits and pieces then.
Okay. From what I can remember, I think I was
ok, siamo già lì.
a cop.
A cop?
Yeah. I was looking for that group of kids that got kidnapped 9 years ago. You remember that, right? It was all over the news.
Yeah, I was still in school. I don't remember all the details, but I do remember some of it. I think it was a bunch of kids right around my age. They all just disappeared. Nobody knew why. It was all over TV and the newspapers every day. So you're saying you were investigating it?
Yeah, that's what it looks like. I guess I found something. There was this medical company called Cradle Pharmaceuticals that had something to do with those kids. After I figured that out, I managed to get some information out of somebody who worked for them. I think it was...
Tonight, a ship is set to take the children to a large passenger liner docked offshore.
Matthew Mercer.
Yeah, that had to be it. That's why I went to the wharf. In the shadows, I searched the harbor until I found the ship he was talking about. There was a bunch of movement here. Men in black suits, many of them carrying large bags. Bags. There was something about the way they moved as they were carried, no doubt about it. There were human beings in those bags. I moved before I realized it. I came out of hiding with my gun ready in my hand. Don't move. I felt metal touch the back of my head. Drop the gun. I kept digging the cold metal thing into my skull. There was nothing I could do. I did what he said and laid my gun on the ground. Then suddenly, there was a sharp pain in my neck. A drug. That was my last thought. My face hit cold concrete. I was out like a light. I woke up on a hard floor. Damn it. Shit, my head hurts. Where am I? A small, shabby bed, a dirty sink, a toilet with no privacy. I'd seen it countless times as a cop. I'm in a cell, huh? Facing the toilet was a door set into the wall. It was still pretty woozy, but I made my way over to it. I pushed and pulled on it, but... it won't open. Not like I expected much else. It would be dumb enough to put me in a cell and leave it unlocked. Threw myself against the door a few times, but it wouldn't budge. I knew it. I gave up and made my way back to the bed. I sat there for a very, very long time. Who knows how long. Then, I heard a faint voice. The voice was far away. I couldn't understand what it was saying, but I could hear one. It was pretty high, probably a little kid. Huh? No, it was several. I hear 5 or 6, maybe more. Where? Where are they coming from? I pressed my ear to the wall and tried to listen through. No, that's not it. Left. It's coming from under the bed? I hauled on the metal frame, flipped the thing over. And there it was. The bed had hidden an air vent on it. The hole in the wall was covered by a metal grate. I dropped flat on the floor and peered through the grate. I couldn't see shit. But I knew it in my gut. This was where those voices were coming from. Kids here. And then what my inside man told me popped into my head.
Tonight, a ship is set to take the children to a large passenger liner docked offshore.
No, no, questo è Matthew Mercer pure, Gian. Sicuro.
Am I on that ship? It didn't matter. All I knew was I had to get to those kids. I checked out the little grate. Did I fit? I stuck my fingers in and grabbed it.
Io sono al 90% sicuro che è lui.
Then... yeah! How do you like that, you son of a bitch?
Lo stai prendendo con
si è sbloccato.
una cosa di una ventola.
I finally got the damn thing off. Sweat was dripping down my face. So I wiped it off and crawled inside.
Qualcuno sta di fuori.
No, 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 lo faccio, non lo faccio.
Hey, what happened after that?
I don't remember what happened. I think I found some kind of door out of the duct. And I think I found some kids. Not good. Why can't I remember what happened next?
Ah, man, what happened to the kids, Seth? Did you save them?
I don't know. I don't know if it was me. I've got this feeling. I think one of the kids died. A girl, I think.
Huh?
Anyway, just please don't ask
Non
me
farti
anymore,
domande.
okay? I really don't remember anything else.
It's fine. Don't push yourself.
Going by what he said, the children who had been kidnapped 9 years before, apparently a company called Cradle Pharmaceuticals had been behind it all. They'd taken the children to the same ship we're on now. They had been brought here for an experiment. Seven said it had something to do with controlling human beings. The 16 children who had been kidnapped were the subject. Seven had said 3 of their names were Aoi, Light, and Nona. I think that's all I got. Oh, and Seven is, or was at some point. I can't really use any of this information anyway. I didn't learn anything about the Nonary game or Zero. Why were we brought to the same ship where they'd done those experiments? And just what the heck is this about controlling human beings? That's nuts. Did they really conduct an experiment like that? I don't have time to just stand here thinking. I need to get moving.
Non che sopravviverai tanto a lungo oltre a questo. Questa stanza è... Non ho capito cosa ho fatto. Oh, ok. (47). Il sole è 4 e la luna è 7, forse. Solo il 4 e la luna è 7. Solo il 4 e la luna è 7. Ops, peccato, non sbaglio. Come sempre facciamo arrivare le 2 ore di live, così vediamo precisamente. Non c'è nulla dove poter mettere cose. di aver controllato tutte le stanze. Ok, ok, grazie. No, abbiamo cercato tutte le stanze. Abbiamo cercato ovunque. Non è vero che non abbiamo cercato niente.
Dai, cazzo di cose.
Guarda che cosa mi può servire.
Scusa, qualche non ti piace, non ti è bello anche da giocare. Scusa, a sto punto piccolo direttamente, ma che mi serve di prendere.
Boh. Questo comunque si è fatto tardi. Lo continuiamo poi o domani o domenica, vediamo. Comunque domenica sicuro, però poi vediamo. Va bene così, dai. Buona serata a tutti e due.
Mi sembrava che stavi per dire ma sto cane, sembra le nozze.
Ciao ciao.